Hey, what's shaking, peeps? Big Sexy Yum Yum's coming at you with a new video. Okay, so this is just pretty much I want to give you guys an update about how my time's been going since the last video. I am fucking tired. I know it's partially my age and partially my size, and dude, this past week and a half has been like I haven't stopped moving. I swear, and I know that's a good thing, but my ass is literally dragging. Like, I've been in and out of stores and grocery places and fucking walking all over the place. And so let's start at the beginning. Okay. So as I've told you, my friend Adriana is getting married. She asked me to be a bridesmaid, which no worries, no dress, but I will be in the wedding on the bride's side. So obviously I have to be a bridesmaid. So since I'm such a cool motherfucker,
it's a cool motherfucker,
I decided to want to be a part of everything that the bridesmaids are doing, you know, because I mean, what the hell's the point? You're gonna be a bridesmaid, but you don't do any of the bridesmaid stuff. I mean, dude, that's just whack. So one of the things was last week she hit me up and said, you know, me and my maid of honor Jillian, we're going shopping, so we have to go to the dress shop, and then we gotta go do some other stuff, and if you want to come along, we want you to come along. I said, yeah, of course. So they came. Well, I got picked up at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and we met up with Jillian at her house. And let me just tell you, Jillian's mom and her grandmother are like two of the sweetest people I've ever met. They're both so nice and just accommodating and very kind, and I love them. They're awesome. And her little one, Austin, he's one of the coolest little kids. He's cute as hell. He's got curly hair, and he's like a spitfire. Like, this kid is like, he's like a pew 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 pew. You know, he's like back and forth everywhere. He's a good kid. He's really cute, and he's funny as hell. And Jillian's wicked cool too. And so we all had a good time right off the bat. And but I had to walk up her steps. Oh my god, dude, you don't know you're fat, honestly, until you gotta walk up like 15 steps.
I said, oh, Nay Nay!
Without like a railing or anything, because then your ass is like, geez, I hope nobody's watching this. You're like falling off to the side. You're, oh, Jesus, man, my knees. I don't know about my knees. So yeah, it was a struggle getting up them damn steps. But I finally got up there, and I sat and hung out, and they got a little dog and stuff, and you know, we were talking about the bridal shower and everything. And so then we take off, and we get into Jillian's van, thank God, because Adriana drives like a fucking mental case. She had me, I don't pray, but she had me like close to it, you know. I was looking for, you know, a savior. But get in the van, and we head to this bridal shop, which was, the people there were awesome, and the dresses were really pretty, and you know, everything was nice. And they're like, all right, well, let's go downstairs, and there's like 100 steps down to the next level. And I was like, oh shit, there's no fucking way.
Oh, hell no!
dude, I struggled on the like 10 steps getting up to our house. There's no way I'm coming back up from that shit. So I was like, I'll just wait up here. They said, well, we have an elevator. Dude, that's awesome. So, you know, I got to go down and we did the whole check out the dress, and she picked out a gorgeous dress. And we obviously we talked with them and stuff, and then we decided, okay, it's time to go. No, by the way, to get to this place, we had to walk like a half a block uphill, which I was like, damn. I was like that last guy at the race who everybody's like, come on, you can do it, you can. I was in the back, and yeah, but I got up the damn hill, and then we ended up going to JCPenney's, which is enormous, and they already have Christmas stuff out, which was like, I was like, what the hell? It's not even Halloween yet, but they got trees and fucking ornaments everywhere and all kinds of nutcrackers, and you know. So we went there so she could find her shower dress and stuff and her shoes and things. And I had to walk around there. So my ass was tired. So finally, now this is probably around 2:15 or something like that. So this is hours later. We dropped off Jill, and I'm like, all right, great, take me home. No, we gotta go pick up Joe. So, long story short, I didn't get home until like 4:45, I think. So I was out all damn day, and I was worn the fuck out. Then I think it was like either the next day. Yeah, I think it was the next day. I went out shopping by myself, and because I had to get some diet sodas and stuff, and some apples and whatnot, and some turkey for my lunch. And so I was moving that day, walking around the stores and
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Stuff, and I went and visited my cousin Jen. And then, what was it? There was an appointment. Jesus, man, I'm losing it. But I had an appointment, and did that, and then the LoLa show. Me and Jen went to there was a, I don't know, I thought it was just a regular show, but I guess from what I understand it was supposed to be like competition or whatever. But my girls, Alyssa and Brittany, they have a group called LoLa, which stands for Loyal Ladies. You can find them on Facebook. I'll probably leave a description, a link to their page in the description. They are some badass chicks, man. They both kill it every time. I love going to their shows because they not only are they beautiful girls, they're sweethearts, but they got skill, you know, and they always blow the roof off the place. It's so funny because it drove me nuts because they didn't come on until last, which was bullshit because there was a bunch of, I mean, you know, other people may have liked the acts. I didn't really like the acts. And I'm not being biased. I mean, there was like maybe 1 or 2 gigs that was okay, but I just wasn't feeling it. And you know, they came on last, and they fucking tore the roof off the place. To the point where they actually was asked to do an encore, which they were the only ones that got an encore, and they killed it, of course. And it was funny because after they were done with their set, the whole bar let out. Like everybody's like, okay, they're done. Oh, they're done. All right, we're out of here then, including myself, because they're the only reason I went to the bar was to see them. But yeah, me and Jen got to the place at like 7 o'clock. They didn't get on until like, I think it was after 11, which was crazy. So, you know you're old and overweight when sitting at a bar stool for a couple hours makes you tired. Like, you know, I don't know. I was bored the whole night until they got up. But it was worth it. It was worth the, you know, the however many hours sitting at the bar just to see them. Yeah, I'm going to add a little snippet of what they do into this video. So you can see they always kill it, that they're always badass. Now, as far as my weight, I've been aggravated for the last couple of weeks because the last time I weighed myself, I told you guys about it, and as a few weeks ago, I haven't lost or gained anything since. Nothing. It's like either my scale is fucking with me and playing pranks or some shit, or I've just plateaued. So, you know, I talked to Seamus, I talked to Jen, you know, I talked to a few people, and they said, well, you know, maybe you should shock your system. So I said, okay. So Seamus says, well, you know, I didn't eat dinner last night, so because I was going to the show. He says, well, why don't you just, you know, grab something while you're outside, you know, get something greasy. Make it hit your system, you know. You've been eating nothing but healthy since you got out the hospital, so throw a monkey wrench in. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'll grab McDonald's. And I'm sure, like, if you want something to kick you in the stomach, McDonald's is the way to go. Double grease, you know. So after the show, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I really wanted to. I really wanted to. But I've become so paranoid about eating the wrong stuff and feeling guilty and like, I just don't want to fuck things up, you know what I mean? I'm like, I drove past McDonald's twice, okay? And I'm like, yeah, you know, we'll get like a double quarter pounder with cheese and some fries and shit, you know? And I just kept driving. I'm like, what the fuck? So I tried again. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to pull in this time. I'm going to do it. And I drove past again. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm like, no, it'll just be easier. Look, it's Halloween. You said you wanted to get a candy bar because it's the last time you're going to be able to eat real sugar before surgery, so let's just get a snack or two. So that's what I did. I felt like such a chump when I got home because I really was hungry. Like, the only thing I had eaten all day was my bagel that morning and my turkey sandwich in the afternoon. So I was fucking starving. And I was like, fuck, man. I I think I had a Baby Ruth and a bag of Doritos.
You want a candy bar?
You do now.
Look, I got a Baby Ruth, sir.
Let us stand and pardons. And now, the final crowning touch to this cake. Take a bite.
And a thing of one of those little single package servings of cashews. So, I mean, it filled me up, but I really wanted real food. So it kind of sucked. But I felt so guilty about trying to get McDonald's, you know. Man, I'm telling you, dude, like this, dieting is great because it, you know, of the obvious reasons, like you get healthier and you lose weight and stuff and you feel better. But the toll that it takes on your mind sometimes, because you are fighting an addiction, you know what I mean? So it's hard. It's difficult, you know. It's like an inner struggle. It's a battle within, you know. It's like I really want to say goodbye to some of these foods, but I am so like worried that I'm gonna put on an extra couple pounds or something. I'm like, and now especially since I plateaued, it's really bugging me. So it's like, you know, like I wanted to at some point get some Chinese food, you know, like just a plate, like not go overboard or anything.
Yeah, I'd like to place an order.
What you like?
Yeah, I'd like 3 orders of garlic chicken.
And then?
And then 3 orders of white rice.
And then?
And then... Oh, hey, you guys want soup? Sure. Yeah, 3 orders of wonton soup.
And then?
Oh, some fortune cookies, too.
And then?
Gosh, I think that's about it.
And then?
No, that's it.
And then?
No, and then. That's all I want.
Another time, maybe get like a couple slices of pizza, you know, before I can't eat these things that much anymore, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, not go overboard at all, just have like a last taste, you know, like I did with the candy bar, because I'm not going to be able to eat real sugar afterwards. But it's so, like, it weighs heavy on my mind, you know, it's like, Jesus, what am I going to do? It bothers me, it honestly bothers me. I'm going to try to get past it, because I really would like to have, like, one last Chinese food plate, or, you know, but it's so stressful. It's sad that eating something is stressful, but it's crazy. But overall, I think that, you know, I've exercised a lot this week. I feel good. I'm tired as hell though. My body hurts. So the Tylenol extra strength is helping. But yeah, I've been massively tired. I definitely know that I'm not 20 years old anymore. You know you're not 20 when sitting down for a couple hours makes you tired.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So yeah, not 20, definitely not 20. I'm feeling it. But I have an appointment with my my dietitian on Wednesday. So I will make a new video about that and let you know what she says after that's all said and done. Okay? And I'm not going to weigh myself again until then. So if I do lose more or whatever, I'll let you guys know then. Because I can't annoy myself anymore. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. It means the world to me. It really does. And thank you for joining me on this crazy journey. Until next time, don't let you meatloaf. I'll talk to you soon. Deuces.